Good morning, everyone. It is so early. I'm still half asleep, but we like to go to the store early in the morning. So we go once a month to buy water. At this point, we are still trying to figure out our water situation because the Berkey doesn't take the nitrates out and the water still tests high in nitrates here in our area. Once a month, we go get water, and that means we go to a regular grocery store, and I'm going to be buying a whole chicken. So let's get started in this busy, busy morning. So my husband is getting all the water. Now he got a lot of water today. We really don't like to come here very often. So he's trying to stock up as much as he can. This will be way over a month. So this is more than a month's worth. And then we only get a few things that I just can't get anywhere else. So I was just taking a look at prices of things and seeing what I could find. I did not walk through the whole store. I just found a few things that I needed. We priced the red meat. It was pretty high, even for it being reduced. It was pretty high. I don't know what they do with the rest. Nothing there. And then we moved on down to the egg aisle. Oh boy, the horror of it all. In just a moment, I will be answering your question about if we're going to have chickens, or the new subscribers are asking me why we don't have chickens. We've had chickens for over 14 years, but just 2 years ago, we got rid of them, and here is why. Prices are getting worse and worse and worse. That is crazy. Those of you who asked about our chickens, so I'm not getting any chickens as of now. Our daughter has our chickens, but they're not laying because they're really old, and it's not the right season for them. But we still have foxes in our woods, so we're not going to be getting any chickens anytime soon. But unbelievable. I think we need to learn to live without eating eggs. All right, no whole chickens. I cannot find whole chickens anywhere. But did you see that egg prices? They were outrageous. So I think for me, it's better to find ways not to use so many eggs. I paid $1.99, and this is organic chicken. And that was a pretty good deal, $1.99 for this chicken breast. So I paid $8. So about $30, $35 once a month, or maybe once every 6 weeks, is for bottled water. We do spend for bottled water. My husband likes it. We do use the Berkey for when we are cooking, because the Berkey, we can boil the water. He doesn't like it for drinking. And so we have to adapt to different things. So I may spend $35 on something you would never dream of spending money on, and maybe it's the opposite for all of you. So maybe there's something that you spend money on that I would, never spend. My husband loves coffee. He spends money every month for coffee. I can't stand coffee. I don't like it at all. So, you have to kind of weigh and balance, put your balances out to, what are you willing to save your money on, and what are you willing to spend it on. To make this chicken breast go further, I am going to be slicing them in half. That gives me so much more. And I like to use some seasoning packets, and I freeze the packets with the chicken. That way when I'm thawing it out, it's already there. And then I did have one of these marinades left. These were amazing. Absolutely love these. So I do have the one left. So I pretty much spent the same amount of money that I would have spent for a whole chicken. And I am getting a lot of meat from this. So actually, I'm probably getting more meat for my money than if I would have got a whole chicken. But then with the whole chicken, you can, boil the bones down, and then you can make broth with it. But meat on meat, I'm probably getting a lot more meat for my money when you can get it for $1.99 a pound. So there you go, everyone. Let's go ahead and let's vacuum seal this, and then we'll go on to the rest of the day. So I was skimming through, and I did find a sale on this Italian pizza dough mix. So I did get this, and this was something that, of course, not on my list, and it expires in May, but it looked really neat. It makes 4 10-inch pizzas. It has yeast with it as well. I'm thinking I probably will use my own yeast because the yeast might be a little on the old side. I can't wait to try this. I love trying all kinds of different things. And if you can get it for like $1, a little over $1, for me, that was worth it. So let's go ahead and let's finish our meat. So thank you so much for joining us, and I'm going out now to feed the squirrels. We had popcorn and we have some leftover kernels that didn't pop, and so instead of throwing it in the trash, I take it out here and the squirrels love it. So I'm gonna go up here and feed them. So you know what? It's all, you know, in perspective, what you think that you want your money to go and what you want to spend your money on. Everybody is different, and I think that's what's so much fun watching all these financial channels, just to see, you know, how their life is and what can I do to make my life more frugal and just organizing my life a little better. One thing I'm discovering in all of these frugal books is they all have the same theme. It's like organizing and being frugal. And it seems to run hand in hand. So all the books that I'm reading, they talk about being frugal, plus decluttering, plus organizing. And I really thought about that. So, you know, it's the theme of all the books is, you know, the more you have clutter, probably the less frugal you are, because clutter means that you bought a lot of stuff. Somebody gave me the comment that at one time in my life, I would have took offense to it. She said, quote, "Does that mean now you're gonna stop buying all of your junk and be happy with what you have?" And my first knee-jerking reaction was, how dare you talk like that about me? But then I thought about it, and one of the things that I am learning is desensitizing my life is I don't have to take to offense to everything that's said in such a way. And she was right. I said, you know, you are right. I said, I'm not spending as much money and I am enjoying what I have. And I still like to go to the thrift store and I still like to buy some things. I'm not spending near as much as I did. And so, no, I am not bringing home the stuff. It's not junk, but maybe to her, it looked like junk. To me, I love stuff. I will always love stuff, but she was right. I am not going to be bringing home so much stuff, and I am not going to be, you know, spending so much at the thrift store on countless antique items when I have more than I could ever need in life. I could live the rest of my life and not buy one more antique and not be in want. So anyhow, I just want to say another special thank you because I got 2 robes that were given to me, that were sent to me, and actually I have 3 in all. I had a friend stop in, then I was given 2 more robes. Thank you so much. And I told my husband, I said, you know, one of them is a solid color, you can wear one too. And he's like, Teresa, I'm not gonna wear that. But I love them, and I will be showing you here in a moment because I have to clean the bedroom. The bedroom is a mess. But I really want to thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I never even thought of it. But my whole idea is to tell you things that are on my list and things that I want to get, and then go to the thrift store. But at $8, I wasn't going to pay for that. I really thought they were only like $2 or $3. I did not. Somebody gave a comment, said, well, now you're going to get a bunch of robes. And I'm like, oh, I don't think so. But somebody gave it to me as a belated birthday gift, and then another couple gave me one, and I love them, and I would cherish them. I will use them the rest of my life. So I want to thank you guys so much. Honest as God is my witness, I did not think anything about it when I said it. I talk to all of you like you are my friends, because you are my friends. So I talk to all of you like I would talk to you if you were here. And I was just saying that I don't have any robes, and I would like to have a robe, and I'm gonna go get one at the thrift store when they get cheaper. Well, you all, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. It meant so much to me. These were people that had already had my address from previous times, so no, I was not e-begging for them or anything like that. But thank you guys so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I gotta get working in this bedroom and bring some more wood in, and I'll say goodbye now. I'll show you the robes, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. That is tomorrow. To all of my new subscribers, you got used to me now knowing that I do a video every day. Most of you, when you clicked on and subscribed to my channel, you didn't realize that I do post daily videos, and you guys are all saying how you love it. And another thing I really want to say thank you about, what I'm noticing is, if you don't watch my video that day, you're busy, so many more people now are going back and they're watching a video they missed. And that, oh, you have no idea the difference that makes in my life when you do that, because that just means that my videos are still circulating, and that means a lot to me. So I'm really seeing that trend where if you don't see my video, you miss me and you want to watch. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That means more to me than you will ever realize. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys on the next one. I would like to thank you so much for these beautiful robes. So I received this polka dot one. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. It matches my hat. Thank you for these beautiful, these are little turbans to go on your head when your hair is washed. So I will be sporting these in video. So thank you so much for these. I will be using these, especially in the winter time. And then thank you for the beautiful brown, favorite color. I love brown and I love pinks. And I love bright colors too, so don't get me wrong. Bright colors are fun too. I love all colors, but most of you know that brown is comfy and cozy. So I'm thinking the brown one for winter, and then the polka dot one could be for like in the spring and summer and the fall. So thank you so much for the robes. I do really appreciate the kindness.